The way that AD ate Sarah Ann up, I loved it. She left not one question unturned. She said what she needed to say. She had the receipts, and she was not letting Sarah Ann get away with her lies. Team AD, Team AD, Team AD, Team AD. AD, I love to see it, okay? Like at this point, I need AD to host a reunion because the way that she was asking all the questions for the team, baby, I love to see it, okay? You know what? It's a simple fact that Sarah Ann did not see anything wrong with texting a engaged man and saying, hey, if the door's still open, come my way. You are not Fetty Wap. He ain't supposed to come your way. And did y'all peep when Sarah Ann was with Jeremy? Kind of like she got a little backbone and she was like, yeah, everybody talking to them like this, popping off at the mouth. But when she was talking to AD, she wasn't doing that? Oh, okay. Okay. Moving on to Jeremy. First and foremost, shout out to his mother. Shout out to Jeremy's mother, because she was not taking his mess. She wasn't taking his side. She was like, oh, you did that? She said, Laura is better than me because I would have been staying up. I would have been right there waiting for you to walk through the door. She said that was wrong, and I love that. I just love when a mother tell her son that he in the wrong. Shout out to you, Jeremy's mom. Shout out to you. But Jeremy. Just when I thought you couldn't get any more diabolical, you think that a couple flowers and little petals and roses is gonna really just help Laura get over the fact that you was cheating? I don't like that. I don't like that. Flowers after you cheated? Come on, be for real. And then to gaslight her and talk about some, oh, I tried to text you and give you flowers and you wasn't going for that. Of course she wasn't. Any woman is not gonna go for some flowers after you cheated on her. And this ain't the first fiance he done cheated on. But oh, let me sit back. Let me sit back. And then the cherry on top was Jeremy and Sarah Ann going to ride jet skis. Having fun while Laura is literally crying her heart out on the beach. When I say I was so heated, I was so heated. Because why do you think that's okay? I can't stand not one of them. Sarah Ann and Jeremy. And I think that Sarah Ann and Jeremy is still together to this day because I seen a TikTok where Sarah Ann was at his place making TikToks. I don't like that. I don't like that. But one thing about it, Sarah Ann, the same way that you got him, it's the same way he gonna leave you. I'm letting you know right now. I don't met the rule. And the part that really irritated me was Jeremy trying to act like he was the victim. How you the victim but you cheated? Let me pipe down. I'm getting triggered again. But no, shout out to my girl Laura, because one thing about Laura, she gonna eat up Jeremy every time. She not gonna let him get away with some stuff. And that's what scares Jeremy to this day. Because Laura, she gonna be about it. She gonna talk to you. She gonna have the receipts. She gonna tell you about yourself. And I love to see it. I love to see it. She did not let Jeremy get off one little bit. So she tore his butt up. And I love to see it. Shout out to AD and Laura for really carrying these episodes on their back. Literally. Moving on to Jimmy. I was not expecting Jimmy to be one of the greenest flags this season. That was something that I was not expecting, for sure. Like, Chelsea, baby girl, I told you to bring it down 3 notches. You gotta bring it down 3 notches. You gotta bring it down 3 notches. Because this man just went out for an hour and a half. That's nothing. And he asked you to come with him. But the fact that you're talking about some, how dare you go there? Do you love me? Who was you with? I know you had sex with her. Oh. But Chelsea, not just spilling the tea that he had sex with his friend. Now, I can understand if it was years ago, but they only been friends for 2 years. Now that right there, Jimmy, you ain't looking too good. You ain't looking too good, because y'all had sex recently? Probably right before the pods. Well, let me stop. Chelsea, baby girl, you cannot continue to push these men away. You cannot continue to push these men away and then be like, are you leaving? Please don't leave. Because I was really hoping that Jimmy would be 10 toes down in that moment when he said that he was not gonna get married. I was so proud for him for saying that. And then for Chelsea to talk him out of it. Oh, Jimmy, did you not see the red flags? They're flagging. The red flags are flagging. So between Jimmy having sex with his friend recently and Chelsea being Chelsea, I don't know if they're gonna make it. Truly. Moving on to Clay. Clay, I need you to understand, and let me get close to you real quick. Cheating is not hereditary. Just because your dad was a dog does not mean that you need to be a pit bull and a poodle. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that. I promise you. But AD, baby girl, run. Okay, you need to get your shoes on and get to running. Because this man is actively telling you that he's finna cheat on you. He's letting you know every single day, I don't know if I can stay faithful. My dad was unfaithful. My dad, whatever. Be with your dad is not hereditary. So 80, please leave, please. Cause I was all for black love, but this one right here ain't it. And last but not least, let's go to Amy and Johnny. The top couple, the one that's probably going to make it, the one with the less drama. I know that some of y'all are saying that they're, you know, kind of boring or whatever, but that's what a drama-free life is. Now, the one thing that I can say is the birth control. Now, that's what kind of gets me angry, because Johnny's talking about I looked up vasectomies and it's just a hard procedure and it's just hard on the body. What do you think birth control is? Baby, that's hard on the body. You could use anything. Use a condom. I mean, really, there's other things. And I was so sad that Amy just like let that slide. Like, oh, you're so right. It's hard on the body. I'm gonna jeopardize my body and get on birth control for you. Like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. But that's her body. That's what she wanna do for her man. I guess so. If you like it, I don't love it, but I hope that y'all make it, okay? This season is diabolical, okay? We got the weddings coming up next week. Y'all let me know what y'all think's gonna happen, because I have no idea.